Lexus ES300 is a lot like a blue whale. It floats about and can't corner to save its life. If only it came standard with the blowhole.
But the Lexus isn't meant to be a sports car. It's an incredibly easy-to-drive luxury tank. Sure, its 0 to 60 time is a beluga-like 8.3 seconds, but it's so comfortable you could even fall asleep in the passenger seat with a Formula One driver at the wheel.
Its $38,700 MSRP has tanked to a cool $7,000, making this car a pretty good deal. All right, we are inside the Lexus, and first impressions about the interior, Spencer?
Not really exciting, but it does look nice, I'll say that. The wood's good. I don't know if it's real or not. What do you think?
I'd say it's definitely not real, but it doesn't look cheap, and it doesn't really look plastic.
Yeah.
It's nice. I mean, for a $7,000 car, you can get these for about $7,000. It's got a lot of leather and a lot of, at least, fake wood.
Yeah. The steering wheel looks really good. That's probably my favorite feature of the interior.
Yeah.
Nice, sporty 3-spoke design. I noticed the door handles have like the thickest.
Yeah, they're enormous.
Yeah, they feel really good to hold on to. Let's keep going.
Yeah, this car, Lexus is known for their comfort. It's definitely not a sporty car, so we expect when we drive this car for it to feel kind of like a whale. And it's funny, those these things where you open the door, they're big.
Yeah,
they're kind of like a whale.
Yeah.
This car has a 3-liter V6 producing 210 horsepower and 222 foot-pounds of torque.
While still achieving 18 and 27 miles per gallon city and highway rating. So
yeah, so that's pretty good.
Definitely not bad. I say especially for highway, that's really good for a full-size sedan.
And despite the fact that it has an 8.3 second 0 to 60 time, it feels a little bit faster than that.
Don't know about that.
No? Let's try it from a standstill.
It sounds faster than it is.
It definitely sounds pretty good.
Yeah, do standstill. Start.
0 here. Let's go.
Wow. Well, it's exciting.
So I think maybe the gear changes are a little bit abrupt. So when it shifts from first to second and second to third, you get this kind of push back into your seat as if it were a faster car than it is. So got that going for it.
The start was definitely exciting.
Yeah, we did a burnout, totally accidental. A lot of cars can't do that. It does feel like you're riding on a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, this is supremely comfortable.
I don't actually think I've been in a car that's as comfortable as this before. It's kind of like an Escalade, but the sedan version in a way. It's so plush, and for $7,000, I don't know if you're going to get a more comfortable and luxurious car.
Yeah.
With all Lexuses comes extreme reliability.
As with any Japanese car.
Yeah, Lexus especially has won J.D. Power and Associates Most Dependable Car of the Year repeatedly. And the owner of this car has had absolutely no problems with it for the duration. This specific model has 60,000 miles, but you can find some with 120,000 that still have not had any reliability issues.
Yeah, the average mileage on a Kelley Blue Book is 110, 120,000 in that range.
And that's not something to be worried about. 120,000 miles kind of seems scary. There's this thing that people think that when a car reaches 100,000 miles, things start to go wrong.
Yeah, similar to when a car breaks 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Everything changes.
But in a Lexus or a Toyota, maybe when you break 300,000 miles, things can start to go wrong. So this is a car you can keep for a long time. It's not even coming close to reaching the end of its life.
No, and apart from this one tiny squeaky seat, it's exceptionally quiet as well for a car of this age. A lot of times you'll get plastic degradation, and the headliner may not fit so well. Rubber seals will start squeaking, but this car has stayed very quiet, I would say.
And I feel like you can disagree, but I think the leather has aged pretty well. I'm looking at the back, and yeah, you can tell it's worn, but it doesn't have wrinkles and it's not really dried out.
Yeah.
It still looks like a nice, expensive interior. So we're on twisty roads, and I'll be honest, it does not handle very well at all. But it's not meant to handle well, and hey, it's definitely comfortable.
I just hopped into the driver's seat of the Lexus, and immediately, again, I was so comforted by these door handles. They just feel awesome. Notice the storage compartment is really good up front. What's the glove box like? There's a lot of stuff in there, actually.
Yeah, no, pretty good. Typically, glove compartments from the outside look like they're going to hold a lot of shit, and then they do not hold anything.
Yeah.
Having trouble getting all this stuff organized again so that it closes, but fits a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it sure does. Perfect.
And in the passenger seat, tons of leg room, good headroom. I don't know. I like being and sitting in this car.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this car excites me not from a thrilling perspective, but from a I just like being in here. It kind of makes me happy.
It just makes me relaxed is what it does. It's just sort of like
being in a Lexus is therapeutic.
Yeah.
If you're stressed out by this car,
buy a Lexus if you need stress relief. Absolutely. I see what you mean about the steering. It's not loose in the sense that you don't know when the wheel's going to turn. It's just very unresponsive. You have to turn it a lot more to go somewhere than you would expect.
Rear legroom is incredible. Definitely a spacious car.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
How about test out the brakes?
Here's a stop sign. Do a speedy stop. That was
very terrific. Yeah, that person is
good.
staring at us. That's all right. He is just complaining that his brand new 135i has worse brakes than this car.
It's just not as comfortable. It's just
it's definitely not as comfortable. That was a joke about the brakes. Definitely not better than a 135. What about the blind spots?
The front is great. These A-pillars connecting the windshield to the doors are very small. I see also they have side curtain airbags. That's always a plus. And I can see fine out of them. I can see great out through mirrors. If I check over my shoulder, it's not bad. Most newer cars have bigger blind spots than older cars because of the safety requirements, but they're not bad in the Lexus.
So overall, I'd say driving experience, it's comfortable and pretty luxurious. It's got a great interior for this price range.
Yeah. And this is for a car, well, this is for somebody who wants a comfortable car above a car that's fun to drive.
What do you think, Spencer? What are your opinions on the car?
Well, I gotta tell you, it's comfortable, but I would never, ever spend my money on one.
No.
This is the most, bland vehicle known to mankind. Now, that's not a bad thing. If you're a drug dealer and you want to stay under the radar, by all means, go for it.
Lexus is known for that.
But, I like exciting cars. So, this one is not for me.
Alright, so you got two opinions. Spencer thinks it's very bland. I'll agree with him on the fact that the exterior looks aren't very good. Nowhere near as good as that person's exterior looks. But I kind of like being in this car, and I'll agree to disagree and think that this is not a bad car for $7,000. Alright, well, we hope you enjoyed this review, and like always, please feel free to browse our channel and subscribe.
If you'd like to see any more, you can always visit us at www.vehicle-virgins.com.
Thank you very much.
See ya.